Good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Smash Masters 71, presented to you by The Outer Limits. I'm your host for tonight, Mudkip. For the first set on stage, we have Truist against Xavier. We have 14 participants tonight, best of 5, and double elimination as we do have enough for brackets. Also would like to wish everyone that's tuning in to stream a very happy new year. Hope everything's going well for you guys. And definitely looking to calling another Smash Masters tournament tonight. Controllers are getting set and characters and stage selection should be getting underway shortly. Just a friendly reminder that if you want to participate in our Super Smash Brothers tournament, we do host those every single Monday night here at The Outer Limits. Start times at 7 or 7:30, depending on the number of participants and how long it takes for everyone to get in. Typically, we try to start as close to 7 as possible, but things can change. Sign-ups are always on start.gg. Shout out to the 14 people that are here tonight. Hopefully we'll get to see some good streaming sets. And the first one against Twist and Xavier is set to get underway here shortly. Be interesting to see who. It looks like Twist will be on Sora. And Xavier is going to be on Ryu. Looks like the stage is set for Battlefield. Alright. So, Xavier gets the match started with some damage. Truist is not far behind, looking for to generate some offense of his own. He walks right into a headbutt by Yoshi there. That's gonna hurt. Nice job by Xavier. Xavier has a knockout. We'll see if he is able to spike Truist here. Truist is unable to recover. Xavier gets the first stock advantage here tonight to get us going. Xavier jumps off the stage accidentally and isn't able to recover. Stocks even now at two stocks apiece. We'll see who gets the better of the exchange here. Looks like it's going to be Truist to begin this set. Nice fireball by Truist there. No to an avail. No target found. Nice thunder shock by Truist to try to hit Yoshi with it. Unable to do so. Nice job by Xavier to try to generate some offense. Unable to do so thus far. Xavier makes his way back to the stage. Recovers nicely, so does Truist. Xavier sitting at 111 damage right now. He does have to be careful. One shot from Truist could knock him out. What a shot by Xavier though to try to knock Truist out to take him down to one stock. Truist with the up slash, unable to get it. Xavier kicks him off the side of the stage, looking to finish him off here to take him down to 2 stocks. Truist freezes Xavier. Xavier's not at 140%. Truist is at 118, now 120. Both of these players are at a high amount of damage. We'll see who gets the stock advantage going forward. Truist looking for a thunder shock, unable to get it. They both knock each other out to take each other down to 1 stock. Truist has his Blizzaga. We'll see if he's able to get it going here. Xavier's looking to generate some offense and take game 1 away from Truist. Xavier eats Truist and spits him right back out off the stage. Hits him with an eggshell. Truist looks for an up smash, unable to find it against Xavier here. Truist freezes Xavier and throws a fireball at him. Xavier is able to block successfully against Truist's fireball there. Truist looking for Thunder Shock again, unable to get it. Freezes Xavier briefly. Xavier's at 66% damage. Now at 79. Xavier's able to duck a fireball from Truist. Here we go. Truist is looking to finish his match off. Xavier eats eats Truist up and spits him right back out. Looking for the knockout blow against Truist, and Truist is going to have none of it. Truist looking for the knockout blow here, looking for the Blizzaga freeze. Yoshi looking for the egg throw. Truist is ledge guarding against Xavier. Xavier's able to recover nicely. Nice recovery by Xavier though. Truist goes right back to the Blizzaga freeze. Is unable to get it against Xavier, but gets all of that up slash. And Truist takes game 1 away from Xavier here. Tremendous job by Truist to take game 1 away from Xavier in this set. We'll see where they decide to go for the next set. Next match, I mean. Sorry. They may choose to stay on Battlefield, but this time they'll take it to regular Battlefield for game 2 of this. Both players are electing to stay on their respective characters. Game 2 will be underway here shortly for you guys. On Battlefield, it's Truist on Sora and Xavier on Yoshi. It looks to be Xavier getting things going early in this match. Truist has yet to find the offensive advantage. Truist trying to generate some offense, trying to look for any opening he can find, and just grabbing at straws right now against Xavier. Good job by Xavier on keeping up with the offensive pressure. Xavier looked for a spike there, didn't get it. Gets a kick off the side of the stage. Gets another kick. We'll see if he's able to spike him here. What a recovery by Truist. Truist had 115 damage. He does have to be careful. You know, one shot from Xavier could send him up and out to take him down to 2 stocks. And that's exactly what Xavier's going to be looking to do. But Truist is looking to not let that happen and generate some offense of his own. Able to get the offense going here. Eats a headbutt by Xavier again. Recovers nicely on the side of the stage. Flashes Xavier a couple of times. Goes for the Thunderstruck. Doesn't get any of that. Freezes Xavier. Xavier's able to recover and get out of the icicle in a timely manner. Eats a fireball from Truist. Fires an eggshell back at him. Is able to get that. Gets the down stomp against Truist. Gets the down stomp again to take Truist out to 2 stocks. Truist has a Thundaga charge now. We'll see if he gets to use that in any way, shape, or form. Xavier is trying to dodge Truist right now and generate some offense. Xavier's in danger of getting knocked out at 86% health. Xavier continuing with the headbutts against Truist. Xavier spits Truist back out, looking for the knockout blow against him here. Unable to get it. Truist recovers nicely. Goes for the freeze against Xavier. Gets all of that. A shot that sends both of them flying there. Xavier gets the better of that offensive exchange and launches Truist. Almost knocks him out. Truist is able to recover first. Xavier to follow, but Truist knocks him right back off the stage. Truist looking to send Xavier down to 2 stocks. Xavier with a headbutt. Xavier may be looking for a spike here. Unable to get anything going this far. What a shot from Truist to knock Xavier out to send him down to 2 stocks. Truist is hanging on for dear life at 121% damage here. Uh-oh. Xavier's hot on his heels. Xavier is able to get this down spike and knock Truist out to take him down to 1 stock. We shall see what happens here. This match may go even against Truist and Xavier. Xavier eats Truist up and spits him right back out, looking to continue the damage. Truist getting all of that damage, including a Thunderstruck against Xavier. Almost knocks him up and out to take him down to 1 stock. Truist looking to hang on against Xavier right now, but Xavier wasn't going to let that happen, at least for the moment, but gets knocked out anyway by 1 up slash from Truist. Truist does have to be careful. He's sitting at 100% health, 100% damage. We'll see what happens here. Xavier is at 11% damage, now 15. Xavier continuing the offense against Truist, looking to finish this match off and flame it back to even at 1 game apiece. We'll see if Xavier's able to hang on and do it. Bruce looking for the blizzard against Xavier, doesn't get it. Gets a side smash instead for his troubles. And Xavier is your winner of game 2. This series will be going to game 3 with 1 game apiece won by each Xavier and Truist respectively. Game 3 set to take place here shortly. Pretty phenomenal outing so far by both of these competitors. They didn't like that stage selection. Had to go back a second. Looks like stage 3 for game 3 is going to take place on Hollow Basket. Both players stay on their respective characters, and match 3 is about to get underway for you guys.
3, 2, 1, go!
Both start off center stage. Bruce looking to gain the early advantage here in game 3. He thinks he has Xavier figured out. Xavier sitting at 23% damage. Truist is sitting at 8. Truist with a hard slash that knocks Xavier off the stage. Xavier is able to recover though, knocks Truist off the stage. Truist is able to slash his way back onto the stage and damage Xavier and as well doing so. Now it's all Xavier. Xavier looking to put the offense on Truist. And he's able to do so with a down spike and gets him and sends him out to 2 stocks. Nice shot there by Xavier to take Truist down to 2 stocks. Truist with the up slash, not much to do after. Xavier gets a couple of down stomps against Truist. That doesn't do much damage either. Truist is still sitting at 28% damage. Truist with a nice up slash there to take Xavier down to 2 stocks. This is a even stock match with 2 stocks apiece. Truist and Xavier are also tied in the series at 1 game apiece. We'll see who wins game 3 here. What a shot there by Xavier to knock Truist up a bit. Truist looking to generate some offense of his own here. Xavier looking to not let that happen and knock Truist out to send him down to 1 stock first. It's Truist out. Truist looking to do damage against Xavier, is able to get some there, looking to generate more offense against Xavier. Fires a fireball straight into a Yoshi eggshell by Xavier. Yoshi's looking for the finishing touches here. Truist now looking to let that happen despite being on 105% damage. What a eggshell shot from Xavier against Truist. Truist out gets the grab, gets the throw, goes for a thunderstruck. Gets it. Xavier with a down spike that spikes Truist across the other side of the stage. Yoshi looks for Xavier goes for the egg roll there, gets all of that. Truist slashes Xavier off the stage. Goes for a thunderstruck, misses that. Gets a couple of slashes against Xavier. Goes for the up slash. Doesn't get that though. Xavier is able to recover on the side of the stage. Xavier looking to generate some offense. But he's an up slash again from Truist. Throws an eggshell at Truist, no to an avail there. Throws another one, Truist just ducks out of the way. Xavier is looking to get things going against Truist here. Knocks Truist off the side of the stage. Let's see if he's able to capitalize, and he is. 1 hard smash from Truist sends him down to 1 stock. Xavier is looking to win game 3 on 173% damage. We'll see if he's able to do so. It's a couple of down stomps. It's an up spike. But nope, Truist is going to hard up spike him 1 more time to send him down to 1 stock to bring it to an even stock match. Xavier does have damage advantage. What a deflection there by Truist. Nice parry there by Truist against Xavier to knock Xavier off the side of the stage. But Xavier is able to recover. Xavier dodges thunderstruck by Truist. It's frozen by him though. Takes a significant amount of damage there. Truist has to be careful. He's at 80% damage. Careful about getting one-shotted by Xavier here. 1 hard shot from Xavier could do it. And Xavier side smashes him and knocks him off the side of the stage. Truist looking for the recovery. He's able to do so. Oh, I'm sorry. Xavier is at 104% damage. Truist is at 95. Still a one-stop even match. And he's still even set at 1-1. Xavier looking to get hard slash against Truist. Is able to do so. Truist surviving at 140% damage. I don't know how this is happening. What a shot there by Truist, and what a recovery. One more hard shot from Xavier is going to do it. Good job to Truist for hanging on that long, though. And very good job by Xavier to take game 3 away from Truist. So apologies for the confusion there, guys. Truist is Yoshi and Xavier is on Sora. Now we are to get game 4 underway. If Truist wins game 4, there will be a game 5 to decide the winner. If Xavier wins game 4, then Xavier will advance to the next round. Game 4 is looking to take place on small battlefield. Yep. Small battlefield is locked in for the next stage of game 4. So again, that's Truist on Yoshi and Xavier on Sora. Nice job by Xavier to get the offense going early against Truist here. Truist looking for some offense against Xavier, able to get it going. Xavier responds with some offense of his own to take Truist up to 62% damage. Truist has the better of the damage here. Xavier sitting at 92% damage on Sora. Truist at 69% damage. Xavier misses a fireball against Truist. Truist looking to capitalize on that now. One up spike, another up spike. An eggshell throw from Truist sends Xavier flying to take him down to 2 stops. Truist looking to force a game 5 against Xavier here. Will he be able to do it? Stick around and find out. Nice parry by Xavier. Good shot by Truist there. And nice response by Xavier to parry that to send Truist off the side of the stage. Take him down to 2 stops. Xavier is just looking to advance to the next round of the tournament and not let Truist come back. Nice fireball shot from Xavier there, and lands it against Truist and gets all of that. What a hard slash from Xavier against Truist. Truist is able to respond. Xavier freezes Truist, and they're unable to get any offense going after that. Now it's Truist's turn to try to generate some offense. Looking like he's going to be able to. One hard slash from Xavier missed. Truist looking to capitalize on that. And capitalize on that quick. What a return eggshell shot by Truist there against Xavier. Nice block of Xavier's attacks by Truist. Truist looking to knock Xavier up and out. He may be able to do it here. Xavier's hanging on by a thread by 145% damage. But so Truist is at 101% damage. This is another high damage match with both of these contestants. One shot there from Truist sending Xavier flying to take him down to 1 stop. Xavier looking to get it done against Truist in game 4 and force a game 5. Wins game 4 and not go to a game 5. Truist looking to one shot get the offense going against Xavier. Nice slashing from Xavier against Truist. Xavier anticipated an attack, got the parry ready, but no attack there. None to speak of. What a series of shots by Truist there against Xavier. Nice recovery by Xavier. Good shots by Truist going on here. What a fireball from Xavier, looking to set something up. Gets a hard up slash. Gets sent back almost off the other side of the stage. Nice eggshell shots from Truist here on Xavier. Truist looking to finish Xavier off here, and Xavier looking to finish Truist off. They're trying to figure each other out and come up with the offensive shot. Is Xavier getting better of the offensive exchange here against Truist? Grabs Truist, throws Truist, launches him off the stage. Truist with an eggshell shot to hit Xavier. Tries to freeze Truist, but goes the wrong way. That may be a costly mistake for Xavier, and it is. One hard kick from Truist, and Truist is going to force a game 5 here, folks. I gotta admit, I kind of like this pink skin on Yoshi that Truist is using. Not typically a pink fan, but you know, it looks pretty good. Looks like we're going to be taking it back to Hollow Bastion for game number 5 in a winner-take-all tournament. Truist elects to stay on Yoshi, and Xavier elects to stay on Sora.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh. Looks like something got messed up, so they're going to be looking to do a quick reset for game 5. Both of them taking turns jumping off the stage. And we're going to get a game 5 reset. Possibly something wrong with the controls. Or some configuration got messed up. So game 5 will instead be moved to small battlefield against Truist and Xavier. Truist on Yoshi and Xavier is on Sora. Game 5 is getting underway here shortly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Nice job by Truist here to get the offense going early. Xavier responds with some offense of his own. Truist looking to knock Xavier off the side of the stage, but it's Xavier getting better of the offensive experience. Taking Truist for a ride here first. Truist looking to dodge Xavier. Xavier's not going to let that happen. Hard slashing from Xavier on Truist here. What a shot by Xavier to knock Truist up in the air. Truist is able to recover, able to knock Xavier up, at least for now. Then Xavier off the other side of the stage. He's looking to generate some offense and get the offense going here. Looking to get the down spike, unable to find it. Xavier gets all of that parry against Truist, knocks him off the side of the stage a bit. But eats a down smash for his troubles. And Xavier will be the first person to go down to 2 stocks here in game 5 against Truist. Truist isn't going to hang on for long either, though, as he gets eliminated at 159% damage against Xavier. Xavier looking to continue the offensive onslaught against Truist here. And Truist looking to respond against Xavier's offensive onslaught. Launches an eggshell attack. Takes him right back out the opposite side of the stage. Looking to generate some offense again is Truist. Nice shot from Truist there on Xavier with the eggshell shot. Xavier's looking to escape Truist now, and Truist not going to let that happen. Truist with another hard side kick. Truist with one more hard side kick to knock Xavier off the side of the stage and take him down to 1 stop. Truist is on the verge of winning this match and going on to the next round in the winner's bracket. What a recovery there by Xavier to get back on stage to avoid being knocked out and go into the loser's bracket. What a nice slash there by Xavier on Truist. Just looking to continue the offensive onslaught. On 76 damage, but he does have a stock advantage because he's still at 2 stocks. One hard headbutt from Truist is going to send Xavier flying, and your winner of this set will be Truist on Yoshi. The next set will be Mirren against Big Lando on stage. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Smash Masters 71, the weekly edition of the Outer Limits Smash Tournament, and I'm your host for tonight, Mudkip. I'd also like to give a shout out to one of our partners over at Potomac Top House. If you're ever in the area and need somewhere to go eat, go check out our friends over at the Potomac Tap House and mention you're from the Outer Limits and receive a discount off of your bill. So tonight, for tonight's contestants, we got Wobbler, Hex, Mirren, Leap, Big Lando, Kiko, Truist, Xavier, Chicken and Coleslaw, Kiri Alio, and CPU1, as well as KingP and Habibi. Controller just got connected. We'll get this set on the way against Mirren and Big Lando here shortly. On Station 2, taking place right now, is Blep against Kiko from the losers bracket and Coleslaw against CPU1. The winner of Mirren and Big Lando will go to the winner's semifinal bracket. We'll see who that is here in a few minutes. Game 1 set to get underway here shortly against Mirren and Big Lando. I haven't seen Mirren play before, but I do believe I've seen Big Lando. Somebody's inputting their name in here. Alright, looks like the first stage for Game 1 is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2. So on one player on Bowser. The other player looking to get their controller hooked up. Alright, this is Mirren against Big Lando.
3, 2, 1.
Person's Pinky and the other person's Abuela. Here we go for Game 1. Nice job by Pinky to get the match going here with the offensive onslaught. But Abuela, looking to get the offensive onslaught, some offense going of his own, is able to do so. Has Pinky at 33% damage. And Pinky has Abuela at 50% damage. Looking for some offense, looking to get him knocked off the stage. Abuela is edge guarding against Lucas here, and we'll see what happens. Slashes Lucas off the side of the stage. One down smash finishes Lucas off. Lucas is the first person to go down to 2 stocks here in this match. Looking for a PK Thunder against Bowser, unable to find it against Abuela there. Abuela goes for the shell spin, able to get Pinky knocked up and out, but not officially knocked out yet. Pinky's still in this fight. Looking for a PK Fire, unable to get that. Looking for a barrier smash. Both of these players are off the stage. What a shot there by Pinky. That actually helped Bowser recover on the side of the stage. I don't know what all went on there, but that was a smooth recovery attempt from Pinky. Too bad he wasn't able to recover. Bowser looking to generate some offense. Bowser is sitting on 147% damage. Pinky gets the throw, looking to get back up on the side of the stage. He's able to do so. Gets the barrier smash against Bowser there. Bowser misses his down smash. Pinky capitalizing, going right for the throw. Gets the throw that time and goes down to, takes Bowser down to 2 stocks. Bowser looking to take Pinky out of the equation here and eliminate him in game 1 here. Pinky looking to recover, able to do so. What a PK Thunder recovery there by Pinky. It's all for naught though. Your first game 1 winner is going to be Bowser. Game 2 set to get underway here. And game 2 will be taking place at Pokemon Stadium 2.
Stop battle, Bowser, Lucas.
And we have Maroon on Bowser and Lando on Lucas.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maroon's looking to get it going against Lando here, able to generate some offense. Good job by Maroon. Lando's hot on Maroon's heels. Knocks Maroon off the side of the stage. Throws Maroon off the side of the stage. Is able to Maroon's able to recover nicely though. Lando looking to land a few big shots against Maroon, able to do so here. What a shell spin there by Maroon against Lando. Maroon almost took himself out of that equation. But Lando's able to finish him off with a down spike and barrier attack combined. Lando has to be careful here. He's sitting at 101% damage. What a throw into a spike by Maroon against Lando there. And knocks Lando down to, takes Lando down to 2 stocks. Lando looking to generate some offense against Maroon here. Maroon looking to generate some offense against Lando. Both players are at a dead heat. Maroon gets the better of that exchange. Takes a swipe against Lando and gets all of that. Lando goes for a barrier attack. Not able to get it against Maroon. Maroon goes for a shell spike. He's able to get all of that against Lando. Goes for the fire attack against Lando. Gets all of that. Lando's able to recover though against Maroon. Maroon dodges that fire attack and goes right on the offensive Lando dodges that fire attack and goes right on the offensive against Maroon. Maroon looking to take one swipe against Lando here and knock him out to take him down to 1 stock. But it's going to be Lando that gets the better of that offensive exchange. Looking to take the fight right to Maroon. 1-up smash there. Changes everything and Maroon takes Lando down to 1 stock here in game 2. Maroon looking to win game 2 against Lando. And here we go. Lando looking for some offense against Maroon here. Looking to knock Maroon out to take him down to 1 stock. Maroon sitting at 163% damage. I don't know how he's still surviving, but this throw from Lando may send him to the Omniverse, and it does. Good job by Maroon to survive until he hit 183% damage. That was a pretty significant amount of damage, the highest I've seen anyone take here at the tournament. What a shot by Lando in a series of combos there. Nice home run shot from Lando. May have sent Maroon up and out. Not yet. Maroon's still hanging on by a thread at 108% damage. Looking to do some severe damage against Lando here. Goes for the fire breath. Is able to get all of that. Knocks Lando off the side of the stage. Lando gets the grab and the throw. Looking to keep Maroon from recovering, but Maroon's able to recover first. Lando with a PK Thunder recovery against Maroon. Almost gets a barrier attack, but a down down shell spike from Maroon almost sends Lando up and out of this game. For Maroon to win game 2. What a PK Thunder there by Lando against Maroon. Gets all of that against Maroon. Both of these players are at over 100% damage. We'll see who gets the better of the offensive exchange. It looks like it's going to be Maroon. Congratulations to Maroon, who hangs on to win a thriller at 157% damage against Lando. If Maroon wins game 3, he will advance on to the next round of the winners bracket.
Start the battle, Bowser, Lucas.
Game 3 underway here, and Pokemon Stadium 2 is again the stage selection for Maroon against Lando. Maroon getting the job done against Lando early here, getting the offense going with a shell spin. Lando's at 39% damage. We'll see what Lando's able to come up with. Eats another shell spin for his trouble. Maroon is ledge guarding against Lando right now, but Lando's looking to bring the offense against Maroon and gets some going here. But Maroon's just going to guard the other ledge now and not let Lando recover. Lando's sitting at 100% damage. Maroon is able to recover nicely there. And one swipe from Maroon knocks Lando out to take him down to 2 stocks early here in this match 3. What a swipe there from Maroon. Knocks Lando off the side of the stage briefly. But Maroon's able to recover nicely there on the side of the stage. Lando gets the barrier into the grab and the throw. This is a PK freeze. Eats a down shell spike from Maroon. Unable to get anything out of that exchange though. What a PK fire from Lando to knock Maroon up and out to send him down to 2 stops. Lando looking to get the offense going against Maroon and take him down to 1 stop. Maroon thought about hitting a down shell spike there, but unable to get it against Lando. Lando looking to stay alive against Maroon here. Both these players are on 2 stocks. This is an even stock match. We'll see who goes down to 1 stock first here. Will it be Maroon or will it be Lando? Nice recovery by Big Lando there. One shot from Maroon changes that though and knocks him down to 1 stock. Lando's looking to take Maroon here down to 1 stock. So hang on to win a game 3 thriller and at least force a game 4. Maroon's not looking to let that happen. Maroon has said enough is enough. Continuing with the offensive onslaught here is Maroon. But Maroon's sitting here at 108% damage, so he does have to be careful. One good shot from Lando gets expelled. 1 stock from Maroon. Maroon with a fire breath attack, able to get all of that against Lando. Lando does block some of it though. What a shell spin from Maroon to try to get the offense going against Lando. Barrier attack into another grab and throw by Big Lando. It's a PK Thunder recovery. What a recovery there from Maroon to get back on the side of the stage to avoid being taken down to 1 stop. Barrier grab and a throw there from Big Lando sends Maroon down to 1 stop. It looks like it will be game 3 Maroon, but hang on to find out. What a shell spin there from Maroon against Big Lando. Big Lando gets the throw. Well, Big Lando gets the barrier attacks, looking to take Maroon out to win game 3 or at least force a game 4. Maroon's just not looking to let that happen against Big Lando here. Nice PK Thunder there from Big Lando. Almost knocked Maroon up and out, but Maroon's able to recover nicely. Maroon's at 129% damage now. 130, 133. Whoa. Big Lando lines up for the homer. It is going, and Maroon is gone. Lando hangs on to win game 3 and at least force a game 4 against Maroon. What a home run shot there by Lando to end game 3 on a thriller against Maroon. Both of these players stay on their respective characters for game 4. We got Lando on Lucas and Maroon on Bowser. I've got to say, Lando needed all of that home run shot if he was going to plan to win that match. So yeah, to get something going, and he gets something going here in Game 4. Gets the offense going against Maroon earlier in the going. What a down spike by Maroon though to try to take Lando out of the situation. Down shell spike misses from Maroon against Lando. Lando looking to take advantage of the opportunity, able to get a barrier tackle going against Maroon. Goes for a PK fire, doesn't get that. Gets another barrier tackle against Maroon. Maroon gets a down shell spike against Lando. What a shot from Lando, and what a grab and a throw. Lando goes for a PK freeze against Maroon and gets all of it off the side of the stage to take Maroon down to 2 stocks here in the early going. Maroon with a hard spike there to take Lando down to 2 stocks. This is another even stock match, guys, against Maroon and Big Lando here. Lando here getting the damage going. Maroon gets some damage going of his own. Nice PK Thunder recovery there from Big Lando. What a barrier attack from Big Lando against Maroon. Maroon almost down spiked himself to take him down to 1 stock, but is able to grab on the side of the stage and instead down spike Big Lando to take him down to 1 stock. We will see what happens here as Big Lando is the first to go to 1 stop. This could be dangerous territory for Maroon here. Is able to get Maroon down to 1 stock off of a PK freeze that landed perfectly against Maroon. What a PK Thunder there by Big Lando. Big Lando setting up a series of combos. Gets that against Maroon. Maroon's looking to block Lando's attack. Gets another barrier attack for his efforts. Lando's looking for a couple of combos against Maroon. Maroon uses Fire Breath, doesn't get that though. Uses it again, doesn't get it. Lando goes for a PK Fire, doesn't get that. 1 hard smash from Maroon is going to call game on Game 4. Congratulations to Maroon for winning Game 4, and Maroon is your winner of this set. We will see who plays next here on set. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, the next set is set to take place here shortly. Players are getting set up on stage now. Again, I'd like to welcome our viewers to this week's edition of Smash Master 71. And it looks like the next set is going to be Chicken against Wobbler up on the stage. Inputting their names in. Alright, Chicken setting up his control settings here. Alright. see if Wobbler needs to get his control settings set up. Yep, and he does. Wobbler taking it into control settings now. I gotta find a name for him. Anyways, you're just tuning into the stream. This is Smash Master 71, the weekly edition of Smash Tournament here at the Outer Limits. I'm your host for tonight, Mudkip, and shout out to all 14 contestants that came out to the Outer Limits tonight to compete. Do you wish it was you? Good. You can come here next week. We'll see you here at 7 o'clock if you're interested in participating in the Smash Tournament. Tournament starts at 7. Sign-ups are always on start.gg. And starting back up this Thursday night here at the Outer Limits is our FGC night. We feature Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, 2XKO, and if there's enough interest, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Okay, Chicken's gonna lock in on Zelda. Wobbler is going to lock in on Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong has been my main character in Smash Brothers games in general. So we'll see what Wobbler is able to do with him. Wobbler's going for the ground pound early against Chicken. Chicken's already got an assistant summon. Chicken on Zelda. Chicken gets all of that fireball against Wobbler. What a swipe from Wobbler. Goes back to the ground pound. Uh-oh, Wobbler looking to wind up his punch. Nice shot there from Chicken's assistant. What a spinning fist there by Wobbler to knock Chicken off the side of the stage, at least briefly. Chicken's able to recover though. Oh, Wobbler wants nothing to do with Chicken's assistant. Chicken's assistant goes for an attack, misses against Wobbler. Wobbler looking to do damage now against Chicken. Has Chicken at 121%. Chicken looking to take Wobbler to task. Is able to knock Wobbler up and out to take him down to 2 stocks here in the early match. Wobbler grabs Chicken and throws him off the stage to take him down to 2 stocks. What a throw off the stage there by Wobbler against Chicken. Chicken's looking to get the offense going against Wobbler here. Wobbler going back to the ground and pound and going back to the up head smash. Good job there by Wobbler to get some damage on Chicken. Chicken's at 62% now. Fires up an assistant smash with Chicken. Gets all of that. Wobbler's at 83%, 92. Chicken going for the knockout blow here against Wobbler. Unable to get it thus far, even with the up smash. Wobbler lives to fight another day against Chicken. Chicken with a hard side smash and takes Wobbler down to 1 stock. Wobbler looking to do the same thing right back to Chicken now. Throws him off the side of the stage. Chicken teleports back onto the stage, while ground pound into an up smash is going to send Chicken flying, and Chicken's going to go down to 1 stop. Ground pound by Wobbler, wind up punch connects with Chicken. Chicken has to respond on the side of the stage, and he does. What a shot there from Wobbler though, good chance at a recovery, but it's going to be Chicken who takes game 1 as Wobbler is unable to recover. That is the downside about Donkey Kong. You knock him far enough off the stage, he can't recover because he doesn't really have a good recovery attack except for a spinning fist to try to get back on stage. But if you're close enough to the stage, you can also do it. Like a side jump towards it. Chicken is going to stay on Zelda, and we'll see if Wobbler lets to stay on Donkey Kong, and he does. Game 2 underway. Game 1 winner was Chicken.
3, 2,
See what happens here in Game 2. Wobbler's on the left, Chicken's on the right. At least for now. Nope, Chicken switched back to the left, and Wobbler switched back to the right. Chicken summoning his assistant, looking to get the attacks going against Wobbler early. He's able to get some offense going. Wobbler looking to find some offense of his own. Chicken's only at 26% damage. Wobbler's now at 70% damage following that attack by Chicken's assistant. What a swipe there from Wobbler against Chicken. Wobbler looks for some offense against Chicken, but Chicken's able to block Wobbler's attack. One more side slash from Chicken. Could send Wobbler flying. And Wobbler blocks that attack there. Very wise there by Wobbler to block the attack from Chicken. See what Wobbler can do against Chicken here. That's going to be absolutely nothing. One side smash sends Wobbler flying. Wobbler looking to take Chicken to task here now. Take him down to 2 stocks. Chicken takes Wobbler down to 2 stocks first. Somebody's assisting. And almost sends Wobbler flying, but Wobbler's able to block the attack there. What a shot there from Wobbler in the throw. Nothing after though, so not able to capitalize on it. Chicken spawns his assistant again, looking for the knockout blow against Wobbler, unable to get it. Wobbler with a ground and pound, nothing to do after, not able to follow up on that. One assistant attack from Chicken again. Could send Wobbler to 1 stock. Wobbler hanging on here so far and doing a good job of it. What an up smash here from Chicken. Wobbler needs to make a recovery and does. Wobbler looking to do up air. What an up fist there by Wobbler to try to recover, but Chicken's not going to let that happen. Grabs Wobbler and attacks him off the side of the stage with a side smash. Wobbler grabs Chicken here, takes him to task, jumps off the stage before launching Chicken into absolute oblivion and taking him down to 2 stops. Chicken is looking to take Wobbler to task here and win game 2. Attack from the assistant is no good by Chicken. Finds another Hyrule Soldier. Hyrule Soldier attacks misses against Chicken there, Wobbler there too. Chicken looking to continue the offense against Wobbler, is able to get it going. Wobbler sitting on 103% damage. He's in trouble here, in danger of getting knocked out by Chicken, but looking to not let that happen. Throws Chicken up in the air, looks for a follow-up attack, is unable to get it. Chicken grabs Wobbler and throws him off the side of the stage. Goes for the Hyrule Warrior attack, unable to get that, but gets the up spike against Chicken. Gets the up spike against Wobbler to win game 2. So very good job by Chicken in using the Hyrule Soldier for some leverage against Wobbler to win game 2. Game 3 will be taking place here shortly against Chicken and Wobbler. Game 3 will be taking place on Smashville.
Stop battle. Zelda Donkey Kong.
Chicken elects to stand Zelda and Wobbler elects to stand Donkey Kong. Wobbler getting the offense going here against Chicken. Wobbler says, I've already lost 2 matches. Don't look to lose another one. Wob's looking to recover his losses against Chicken here. Maybe unable to do so. Chicken with a Hyrule Soldier spawning is able to get that attack against Wobbler. Gets the up smash against him. Wobbler gets the up smash against Chicken and sends him down to 2 stocks first in this match. Wobbler gets the ground and pound. Chicken gets that side smash. So since Wobbler flying, Chicken with a Hyrule Soldier spawn. The Hyrule Warrior goes for an attack. One side slash from the Hyrule Warrior, and Wobbler goes down to 2 stocks here too. Chicken's able to make a smooth recovery against Wobbler. They're able to recover on the side of the stage. Wobbler looking for a grab. Wobbler missed. Hyrule Soldier also misses his attack against Wobbler. Another attack from Hyrule Soldier gets Wobbler though. Wobbler's able to recover on the side of the stage against Chicken. Wobbler uses a spinning up fist against Chicken, able to get that. Wobbler looking to wind up a punch and able to get that. Spinning back fist doesn't connect against Chicken there either. Chicken takes Wobbler to task with a 1-up smash. Now Wobbler's down to 1 stock here in this match. Chicken looking to continue the offensive onslaught against Wobbler here. Able to damage Wobbler for 42% so far. We'll see what Wobbler can do against Chicken. Wobbler threw Chicken off the side of the stage. Chicken's able to make a smooth recovery. One side smash from Chicken though. Since Wobbler to the leg of the side of the stage. But one grab and a hard side kick is going to make it. Chicken, your winner. Well, I guess this one's a winner chicken dinner. Congrats to Chicken on winning that set against Wobbler there. Next is going to be Habibi against Morton. Here on the stage, and that's going to be the winner's semi-final match. This was the losers. Excuse me. This was the round 2 of the losers bracket match against Chicken and Wobbler. Next up for you will be the winner's semi-final match against Habibi and Morton. And unfortunately, Donkey Kong's one of the slower characters in this game. I mean, he's really strong and he's really good to use, but he also doesn't have a high recovery window. So the minute you get knocked off the stage, you have to hope for the best and hope you're not at too high of damage to be able to make a recovery. As we just saw there in the match between Chicken and Wobbler. We'll see what these 2 contestants decide to pick for stage 1 of game 1. And it's going to be Battlefield.
Start the battle. Bowser.
So Morin's gonna go lock in on Bowser. So Habibi's going to be using Min Min and Morin's going to be using Bowser.
3, 2, 1, go!
Habibi looking to get the offense going here, but it's Morin who gets the offense going here in the early stages of game 1. Nice offense, nice kill spin again there from Morin. To try to take Habibi to task. Habibi's at 74% damage. He does have to be careful not to get knocked out with one shot here by Morin. Habibi looking to generate some offense against Morin is able to do so. Takes Morin to 22 damage. Takes Morin to 30 damage. Takes Morin to 39. Up smashes Morin to take him up to 65% damage. Habibi's at 97% damage, but he gets the first knockout blow against Morin to take him down to 2 stocks in game 1. What a swipe there by Morin to knock Habibi off the side of the stage. Goes for the down shell spike. Gets all of it. Habibi is looking to make a recovery and he's able to. Morin looking to knock Habibi off the side of the stage and take him down to 1 stock, but Habibi knocked Morin. This is a 2 stock even match against Morin and Habibi. Morin goes for the down shell spike, is able to get it against Habibi. And it's now a 2 stock even match, and Morin is able to knock Habibi out to take him down to 2 stocks. Habibi looking to be the first person to get the 1 stock. Get the 2 to 1 advantage here against Morin. But Morin's staying alive here and doing a good job of blocking Habibi's attack. Habibi recovers on the side of the stage. Morin goes for the swipe, misses it, goes for the fire attack. Boosters at 2 against Habibi. Habibi goes for a series of attacks against Morin. Goes for the hard side slash. Doesn't get that against Morin. Morin goes for the fire fire breath attack. Gets out against Habibi. Habibi looking to do damage against Murren now. Habibi is a long-range character with his Min-Min. Murren looking to close the gap against Habibi, and I'll let him do that here. What a series of shots from Habibi to try to generate some damage against Murren. Murren knocks him hard off the stage, and Habibi goes down to one stock first here in this match. What a firefight this has been thus far. No pun intended, of course. Murren looking to take the fight to Habibi, is able to do so. Habibi looking to take the fight back to Murren. Murren's on the side of the stage. Murren is teetering. Murren looking to connect a swipe against Habibi. Habibi looking to not let that happen. Murren's also at 145% damage. Murren finds himself off the stage, but is able to recover. Murren knocks Habibi off the side of the stage. Knocks Habibi up and out to take Habibi down to 0 stop to win that match. Winner of this game will be Murren.
Stop battle. Bowser. Min-Min.
That for game 2 is set
3,
on Hollow Bastion against Murren and Habibi. Murren is on Bowser and Habibi is on Min. Game 2 underway for you guys. What a up smash there by Murren. Just couldn't get all of it. Habibi is able to make a recovery. Habibi may not be able to make a recovery now. Murren's just going to ledge guard the side of that ledge. Habibi responds, immediately goes on the offense against Murren, looking to do some damage here against him. Already has him at 45% damage because he just needs to remain patient here. Knocks Murren up and out there though. Murren's able to recover. Murren's at 72% damage. Habibi's sitting here at 53% damage. Habibi's able to recover first against Murren. Takes Murren down to 2 stocks. Murren looking to take the fight to Habibi, unable to do so thus far. Habibi looking to hard smash against Murren, but it's Murren who's getting the better of the offensive exchange here. Habibi looking to dodge Murren, but Murren's not going to have any of that. Murren went for the up attack, couldn't find it against Habibi there. Habibi landing against Murren with a series of combos. As Murren at 92% damage. We'll see who gets the knockout blow here. Habibi just has to keep Murren at a long range distance and he might have this match won here. But Murren gets the down shell spike throw against Habibi. Almost knocks him out, but knocks him out there. A hard side kicks him and boots him off the side of the stage. Habibi has to figure something out here in game 2 against Murren. Murren's using fire breath against Habibi, doing a little bit of damage. Habibi looking to get it going against Murren. Murren's at 159% damage. One hard smash, another hard smash against Murren. Another hard smash against Murren. Finally knocks Murren out to 1 stop. After trying for a while there, one down shell spike from Murren. Brings Habibi off the side of this stage, and Habibi's only at 24% damage. That kind of gives you an idea of Bowser's strength. What a shot there from Habibi to knock Murren off the side of the stage. Is able to keep him there. Murren's not able to recover, and Habibi is going to be the winner of game 2. Game 3 set to take place at Smashville.
Stop battle. Min Man.
Habibi stays on Min Min and Murren stays on Bowser.
3, 2, 1, go!
Murren gets the attack on here against against Habibi. Habibi looking to generate some offense against Murren here is able to do so. One up spike from Murren. Habibi there knocks Murren almost off the side of the stage. Murren's able to make a nice recovery. Murren at 49% damage. Habibi's looking to damage him further. Nice down spike there by Habibi against Murren. Nice job of continuing the offensive onslaught by Habibi there too. Murren's sitting at 99% damage against Habibi. Habibi's looking to finish Murren off and take him down to 2 stocks in the early goings of this game here. Oh, this will be game 3 against Murren and Habibi. Murren looking to get the damage going against Habibi here. Knocks him off the side of the stage. Isn't able to keep him off. Habibi goes off the side of the stage, but is able to grab onto the ledge and make a smooth recovery. Habibi went for a throw there, but misses it. Murren gets all of that down tilt spike throw against Habibi. Takes Habibi down at 2 stocks. What a series of combos there from Murren against Habibi. What a nice shell spin attack there from Murren against Habibi. Murren looking to finish Habibi off and take him down to 1 stock here at least. Habibi looking to keep the momentum up in game 3. Gets another smash attack against Murren. And one more smash attack is going to send Murren down to 2 stocks. Murren's still on 2 stocks. Habibi's still at 2 stocks. We are at a 2 stock even match. We'll see if Murren's able to make a recovery, and he does. But immediately Habibi goes right on the attack against Murren here. Trying to expose Bowser's weakness. Bowser's just too strong for Habibi and Min Min right now. What a shot there from Murren to try to take Habibi out of the equation. Unable to do so as Habibi just continues to keep on recovering here. One hard side smash there sends Habibi up and out. Murren looking to win game 3 with Donkey Kong. What a series of combinations there from Habibi there against Murren. Murren's sitting at 147% damage now. He really is in danger of going down to 1 stock, but gets the offense going against Habibi, at least for the time being. One more shot from Habibi sends Murren down to 1 stock. This is a 1 stock game here in game 3. Both of these players have won 1 game apiece with their respective teams. Murren looking to get the damage going against Habibi here. Habibi sitting at 68% damage. Murren looking to take the win home here. Murren sitting at 82% damage. Murren's off the stage. Murren's recovering. Murren looking to finish Habibi off. Habibi still staying in the fight, looking for anything he can get against Murren. Have Murren knocked off. Unable to finish him off there. Murren jumps and hits all of that attack against Habibi. Gets all of that attack there, and Murren's going to hang on to win this one at 100% damage in game 3. So game 1 went Murren's way, game 2 went Habibi's way, and game 3 just went Murren's way. So if Murren wins game 4, we will be moving on to the next set, and Murren will be a winner for this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Habibi against Murren, game 4 here is set to take place What a shell spin attack from Murren here. Already has Habibi a high amount of damage. Habibi's unable to recover in the early stages of game 4 against Murren and goes down to 2 stocks here. Murren looking for any offense he can get against Habibi right now. Trying to find some of his own. Unable to find any thus far. Habibi goes for the grab and the throw and suplexes Murren, almost knocking him completely off the side of the stage. Murren jumps off the side of the stage in hot pursuit of Habibi, unable to get anything going though. Habibi with a hard side smash against Murren is able to keep him a distance away until he's able to get in for the grab and almost had her thrown off the other side of the stage. Couple of nice shots there from Habibi against Murren. As Murren is hanging on to the side of the stage leg, but Murren's able to recover anyway. Looking to dodge Habibi's attacks here. He's able to do so thus far. One hard smash from Murren could change the dynamic of this match and take Habibi down to 1 stop. Habibi's at 127% damage. Was at 144 before he got knocked out. Habibi's at 1 stop. Murren's still at 3 stops. He may just go for a Jimmy 3-stock victory here against Habibi. That would be nice. Habibi looking for any offense he can get against Habibi. Murren's looking to ledge guard against Habibi. He's able to do so. Nice fire attack there against Habibi by Murren. What a shell spin attack there by Murren. Looking to keep Habibi away at a distance. Not able to do so there as Habibi knocks Murren out to take him down to 2 stops. It looks like Murren had a Jimmy 3-stock in him, but nope. Habibi is the last able to change that. The last possible second there to take him down to 2 stocks and eliminate him. What a good shot by Murren to knock Habibi off the side of the stage. Habibi's at 102% damage. Murren is at 122% damage. Murren does have to be careful here, but although he is still at 2 stops, but anything can happen in this match. Just like that, one attack from Habibi sent him down to 1 stop. But Habibi is already at 102% damage, so let's see what happens. Habibi's at 130. One side kick from Murren is going to do Habibi in. The winner of this set against Murren and Habibi is going to be Habibi in 4 games. The next that'll be taking place here on stream. It'll be Big Lando against Hex. Alright guys, sorry about that. Had to step away from the screen for a second, but we are right back to it. match up next is Big Lando against Hex. We already saw Big Lando on Lucas here tonight. It'll be interesting to see if he changes characters here in this set. The set after that will feature Murray against KingP.
Lucas.
So Big Lando is going to be on Lucas, and Hex is going to be on. Oh! We may have a Lucas mirror match. And we do have a Lucas mirror match against Lando and Hex. Okay, so here we go. Both of them on Lucas. It is Lando that gets the offense going here early against Hex. Hex looking for some offense of his own, unable to find any thus far. What a shot from Lando to continue the offense against Hex here. Hex finally able to get in on the fun and get some offense, generate some offense of his own. But it may be too little too late. Is Lando looking to take full advantage here and send Hex down to one stop. He's shot by both of these competitors. Nice shot there by Hex on the barrier slash. Goes for the home run shot, unable to find it. Nice shot by Lando there to knock Hex off the side of the stage. Able to recover nicely there on the stage. But Hex is looking to generate some offense of his own. Lando gets the grab. Lando gets the throw. Lando gets the knockout. They'll send Hex down to 2 stops here in the early going of the match. PK fire misses from Lando. Lando continuing the offensive onslaught against Hex here. Lando is still at a perfect 3 stops against Hex's 2 stops. Hex has the damage advantage. Not anymore. Hex is down to 1 stock here against Lando in the Lucas mirror match. Hex is able to knock Lando out and send him down to 2 stocks. Let's see what happens here. Lando looking to nail Hex with a series of shots. Let's see what he has on his back. Hex just blocked Lando's barrier attack. Goes for a barrier attack of his own, doesn't get it. Lando continuing with the offensive onslaught here. Hex already at 77% damage. 88, 93. Hex has to make a recovery and eventually does. What a grab and what a throw by Lando. PK Thunder. What a PK Thunder into the barrier there by Hex. Lando is your winner of Game 1 in this Lucas mirror match. That was a nice deflection there by Lando to prevent Hex from recovering on the side of the stage. We'll see if Hex switches up or he still stays on Lucas. Looking like he's going to stay on Lucas, so we're going to have another Lucas mirror match for Game 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Hex on the left and Lando on the right. Here we go. What a nice series of offense there from Lando to get this thing going against Hex. Hex is able to generate some offense of his own though. Lando looking to jump off the side of the stage and use his attack to range. No to in avail so far. One shot from Hex could change the dynamic of this match. Hex has Lando at 22% damage, now 37%. Lando has Hex at 100%, so we'll see what happens here in Game 2. Lando gets the grab, Lando gets the throw, Hex gets the recovery. Not for long though. Lando makes sure he doesn't come back. It takes him down to 2 stops here early in Game 2. What a shot there from Hex on Lando. Almost connected with all of that to knock Lando up and out. Hex throwing Lando off the side of the stage again. We'll see what happens here. What a couple of nice shots by Lando there against Hex. PK Freeze didn't get any of that one. A few more PK Thunders do for Hex, and Hex is able to make a full-blown recovery. Hex looking to take the fight back to Lando. Lando looking to take the fight right back to Hex. Usually for PK Freeze on Lando. Goes for the grab, punches him a couple of times before throwing him off the side of the stage. Good. Got had a two-stock match between Lando and Hex. What a series of shots there from Hex against Lando. Lando gets the grab, gets the throw off stage. As Hex at 116% damage. This is a PK Freeze, says Hex. It's all that PK Thunder. But Lando's going to get a barrier attack of his own to send Hex down to one stock. Let's see exactly what happens here. Hex looking for a few more barrier attacks. Unable to get him this one. What a nice shot there by Lando there against Hex. Ooh, both of them are fighting off the side of the stage. Hex got the better of that exchange. Lando has the PK Thunder save himself. That might be easier said than done. And Lando's able to recover there. Hex going on the offensive onslaught against Lando. Lando looking for the one knockout shot that's going to send Hex flying and win this game. Hex looking to take the fight to Lando. Lando looking to not let that happen and finally knock Hex out. To take game 2 away from him. See what happens here. Nice barrier attack by Lando. What a series of barrier attacks here by Lando against Hex. Hex has to use PK Thunder again.
Game.
What an absorbment of PK Thunder there from Hex against Lando, and Hex is going to take this game away from Lando.
Stop battle. Lucas.
All right, next game set to get underway for you guys. Lando on Lucas, and so is Habib.
1, go!
Lando's on Lucas, and so is Hex. Lando looking to get things started against Hex. Is able to do so thus far. Is able to damage Hex for a little bit of damage. Hex has 21% damage. Lando's already at 26. What a nice barrier spike there by Lando to take Hex down to 2 stocks early here in the goings of this one. Hex going right for the hard blow every time against Lando. Lando finds a gap in the offense and is taking the fight to Hex right now. Nice barrier attack there by Lando and Hex against Hex to try to prevent him from coming back on stage. That didn't quite work the way out it was supposed to though. Lando ledge guarding against Hex. Try not to let him recover. But Hex is able to use a barrier attack and a PK fire to try to create some space between him and Lando. What a nice shot there by Lando against Hex. Hex is able to make a full-blown recovery back on the side of the stage. One PK fire there from Hex almost sends Lando flying. That PK fire didn't do it either. Has to fire one more and a hard shot to knock Lando up and out to take him down to 2 stocks. Lando believes he has Hex right where he wants him, and he does. Lando goes for a couple of barrier spikes against Hex. Hex goes for a couple of barrier spikes against Lando. What a shot there by Lando there against Hex, and what a series of combos there from Hex against Lando. What a PK freeze attempt there by Hex. Lando against Hex. Lando looking to land some shots on Hex. Hex looking to land some shots on Lando. Either of their PK fires here, they're hit. What a barrier shot there from Hex against Lando. Lando looking to make a recovery, and Lando does. Lando grabs and Lando throws him. X is at 114% damage. You might want to be careful here, and he's only down to one stock. There you go. Lando's way able to keep this up. Nice deflection of the PK fires there by Hex. And Lando there blocks another PK fire. Hex fires a PK fire against Lando, gets all of that one. Takes Lando down to one stock. Has to be careful here though. One shot from Lando could win this thing. Look what we do here. Getting a couple of barrier attacks. Gets all of that barrier attack and wins a thriller here against Hex. Next stage is KOL's Pokemon.
Stop the battle. Lucas.
Another Lucas mirror match coming up against Lando and Hex here.
3, 2, 1, go!
I do believe this is match 3 against Lando and Hex. Lando looking to get the offense going early against Hex, is able to do so. Hex looking to do the same against Lando, looking for a couple of barrier shots, able to find them. What a shot there from Lando against Hex, trying to catch up to Hex. Hex is blocking all of Lando's attack right now. Absorbs a PK fire there, that was a nice PK fire absorb. Hex looking to take the fight to Lando. Lando looking to take the fight to Hex. Get things started with a barrier attack. What a recovery there, though. That's a sweet recovery. Hex has Lando up in the air and 58% damage. Hex himself is at 111% damage. So both of them are kind of on the high damage side of things. We'll see who gets the first knockout blow here. Both of them is still at 3 stocks. Lando has a more of a damage advantage. Not for long though. That damage advantage turns into a stock advantage again as well. At least for the time being, until he knocked Hex out and evened it down to 2 stocks. And Hex knocked. Both of them taking the fight to each other here. What a nice shot there by Hex against Lando. Nice set of barrier shots. Lando's looking to land one of his own, and he's able to do so against Hex. Hex goes for a PK freeze. Not able to get any of that. Got all of that barrier attack though. What a grab and throw there from Lando against Hex. Hex able to stay alive, at least for the time being. Hex is also at 86% damage. How is he even alive at this point? Nice job by Big Lando to continue spamming attacks on him. Finally is able to get him down to 1 stock. We'll see what happens here. Can Hex hang on to win this thing against Lando, or will Lando win against Hex? Stay tuned and find out. Hex looking for PK freeze, unable to get it. What a nice job by Hex here to continue the offensive onslaught against Lando. Lando is at 94% damage. You want to be careful. Lando looking for absorbing orb, able to get it. That is a nice shot by Hex there. I don't know how exactly he did that. What a shot there by Lando against Hex. Hex is at 87% damage. Hex is only down to one stock, but then again, so is Lando. So who will get this last stock is the better question to be asking. Both of these players taking the fight right to each other right now. Lando getting the better, with Hex getting the better of the offense against Lando. Lando's sitting at 56% damage. Looking to still damage Hex a bit. He's unable to do so. Hex is at 113% damage. Who will win against these two here? What a PK fire there from Lando. And what a home run shot, sending Hex up and out to win this game. Next set on stage will be Mern against KingP. For anybody just tuning in to this stream, this is Smash Master 71 presented to you by The Outer Limits. I'm your host, Mudkit. And again, I would just like to remind everybody, starting this Thursday, we are having FTC nights run again. The games featured will be Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, 2XKO, and if we generate enough interest, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. If you or anybody you know likes playing Tekken, Street Fighter, 2XKO, or Fatal Fury, please feel free to come on out. Sign up to alwaysonstart.gg. And we also do have a mystery game bracket that goes on. Participate in that. And win that tournament, you get to write your name on the mystery game placard that's hanging up by the front door. Also, Smash Masters are at 7 o'clock at night on Monday nights. We'd love to have you come check us out. And also go check out our friends over at Potomac Tap House, Amir and his crew. Mention you're from The Outer Limits and receive a small percentage off your bill. This is Mern against KingP. KingP will be on Dr. Mario and Mern will be on Bowser. Nice job by KingP to get things rolling here. Gets up a couple of attacks going against Mern. He's going to have to continue those if he plans on beating Mern. What a side attack from KingP on Mern there. Almost had Mern knocked out. What a uppercut there by KingP against Mern to knock Mern down. 2 stocks at the beginning stages of this match. Mern looking for a shell spin, unable to get that. Mern looking for a swipe, unable to get that too. Gets a brief up attack against KingP. KingP summons a projectile that doesn't hit Mern at all. But Mern's safe, at least for now. Going right back on the offense against KingP against Mern. Mern uses the shell spin attack against KingP, but no to an avail. What a spinning back fist by KingP there against Mern. Mern's only at 1 stock here against KingP's 3. It's the down shell spike against KingP. It's another down shell spike against KingP. KingP just refuses to say die. KingP is at 137% damage. Looking to take the fight right to Mern now. He's able to get the offense going. They're able to connect with a couple of combos. How's Mern off the side of the stage? Unable to connect with that. A whirlwind back fist Sends Murren up and out. And the winner of game 1 is going to be KingP on Dr. Mario. Game 2 set to take place here shortly.
Start the battle, Dr. Mario. Three, two, one, go!
KingP on Dr. Mario and Murren on Bowser, and here we go for game 2. Oh, Murren's not playing around. Murren's storming back with a vengeance against KingP. Goes for shell spins, goes for swipes. Gets all of that against KingP. KingP's at 83% damage. KingP looking to take the fight to Murren and win game 2 here. We'll see what happens though. What a swipe there from Murren against KingP. Almost knocking down to 2 stocks. Murren's unable. KingP's unable to recover and goes down to 2 stocks. Murren is still at a perfect 3 stocks here. Goes for the shell spin against KingP. Gets all of that. Goes for the fire breath against KingP. Gets that too. Murren can't miss against KingP right now, but KingP already has Murren at 99% health, percent damage. Let's see if KingP is able to knock Murren out to even this game up at 2 stocks apiece. Nice uppercut by Murren there. Nice uppercut by KingP there. Does keep Murren up and out. Murren looking for a down spike, but got better of it. Grabs on the side of the ledge and is able to recover. What a blast there by Murren against KingP. Goes for the fire breath. KingP's able to recover anyway. Both of these birds are off the stage. Whirlwind back fist gets Murren, knocks him up and out to send him down to 1 stock. Murren storms back with a vengeance. One swipe from Murren sends KingP down to 1 stock. Murren just missed that kick. Murren gets all of that shell spin though. KingP is able to recover it and looking to take the fight to Murren here. Is able to do so thus far. But KingP has to be careful. He's on 73% damage. So is Murren. What a shot there by Murren to win game 2 and steal game 2 away from KingP. One up spike there from Murren sent KingP flying and knocked him up and out to win game 2.
Start the battle.
Game 3.
Start the battle, Dr. Mario.
Game 3 getting set to take place here. Looks like game 3 is going to be at County County. Murren getting things started early against KingP again. KingP is looking to generate some offense. Hasn't been able to get anything going here against Murren ever since back in game 1. Let's see what KingP is able to come up with. KingP with a heart smash, the projectile with a uppercut and a side kick. Murren's unable to recover. Murren goes down to 2 stocks. First here in this match. What a shot there by Murren to knock KingP down to 2 stocks. Uh-oh. Murren going right on the attack on KingP. But KingP turns the momentum around and starts attacking Murren. And Murren's at 72% damage. KingP's at 44% damage. We'll see what happens here. KingP knocks Murren out to take Murren down to 1 stop here early in this match. Murren looking to do some serious damage against KingP and at least take him down to 1 stop here. Gets the grab, gets the down shell spike. Does not get the knockout. KingP is able to recover nicely. And Murren is not, so game 3 winner will be KingP. And if KingP wins against Murren here, he will be advancing to the next stage of this tournament on the winners bracket side. Game 4 is getting set to take place for you guys at Hollow Bastion. KingP on Dr. Mario and Murren on Bowser.
One, go!
KingP gets the projectile here at least. What a shot from KingP. What a series of offensive combos from KingP. Looking to keep Murren up and out of this match completely. Knocks him off the side of the stage again. Murren's able to recover. Murren's able to make an escape against KingP. Dodges that fire breath attack. Eats an uppercut for his efforts. See you later, Murren. Murren has to get something going against KingP here if he wants to stay alive in this tournament. In game 4. But KingP's not going to let that happen so easily. Making Murren earn each and every single step of the way, as it should be. Murren with a fire breath. KingP's still able to recover against Murren. What a shot there by Murren on KingP. Finally is able to take him down to 2 stocks. Murren had to recover on the side of the stage there. He's able to do so. KingP throws a couple of projectiles at Murren. A few of them hit, a few of them don't. A few of them get blocked. KingP looking for the sidekick, doesn't get that. Murren goes for the fire breath attack, gets all of that. Murren has KingP hanging on the side of the stage for dear life. Murren looking to take the fight to KingP now. Go for a fire breath attack. Almost fell off the stage there. Murren's at 138% damage. 150. I don't know how Murren's still alive. Murren goes for the down smash, but he's able to recover on the side of the stage. One uppercut from KingP changed the dynamic of this match and sent Murren down to 1 stock. What a nice series of combinations there from Murren against KingP. One swipe and KingP's down to 1 stock. Let's see if KingP can get the better of this and pull through here against Murren. Nice fire breath attack attempt by Murren. KingP snuffs that out nicely. Murren's at 93% damage. 101. 114. Murren's still able to make a recovery. KingP going for the knockout blow again. Murren still makes a recovery. Murren makes it. Gets another kick. What a shot there by KingP against Murren. And a couple of projectile drops. Murren goes for the spinning backfish. Goes for the finish. Gets knocked out by KingP. What a way to win by KingP. Off of a spinning backfist against Murren there. Congratulations to KingP for making it into the next stage of this match. Again, if you're just tuning into the stream, I'd like to welcome you to today's edition of Smash Master 71. I'm your host for tonight, Muddy Mudkip. Next up, getting ready to get underway here shortly. Murren just won the match.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love
for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Alright folks, sorry about that brief break. Just needed a couple of matches to finish up on the losers bracket side. Coming right back to you. Up next on the screen, we have Habibi against Big Lando, with Murren awaiting the winner of that. That'll conclude the losers side of the bracket, and the winner of Murren and the winner of Habibi and Big Lando will go on to face KingP in the grand final match. Looks like Habibi's gonna use Min again.
Lucas.
And Lando's gonna go right back on Lucas. Alright, Habibi on Min and Lando on Lucas. Best of 5. Here we go. What a throw from Habibi to start this match off against Lando. Habibi looking to continue the offensive onslaught against Lando. Lando gets a KP fire going against Habibi. Bans that. Both of these players are at 50 odd damage apiece. I spoke too soon. Lando's at 86% damage now. Now at 98. Lando about to get knocked out here by Habibi to get the game going. But Lando able to make a smooth recovery off of a KP Thunder. Nice save there by Lando. Lando KP thunders Habibi off the stage. Habibi is unable to recover. Habibi gets knocked down to 2 stocks. First here in this match. Nobody saw that coming. Habibi looking to take the fight right back to Lando and make sure he does not recover this time. But Lando's going to recover on the side of the stage off of another KP Thunder recovery. One hard shot from Habibi though is going to spell stock for Lando, and Lando goes down to 2 stocks off of that. Habibi has a stock advantage, otherwise we're at even. Habibi has a damage advantage, otherwise we're at even stock here. 2 stocks apiece for Habibi and Lando here. What a nice shot by Habibi there. Keeping Lando out of arm's length. That's a nice thing about Min is she does have range attacks. Well, all of her attacks have range, including her grabs, so she can really keep people at bay with that. Gets a couple of shots in on Lando. What is going on off this side of the stage? Lando KP thunders into Habibi and knocks him up and out to take him down to 1 stock. Lando is sitting at 118% damage. I don't know what that was, folks. Both of them were fighting towards the bottom corner of the stage there. And this is how intense our matches at the Smash tournament get. What a shot there by Habibi to knock Lando up and out to take him down to 1 stock. This is now a 1 stock even match. Lando has the damage advantage against Habibi. Lando looking to make sure Habibi does not recover, but Habibi is going to anyway. Is able to dodge out of the way of that KP Thunder and make a smooth recovery back on stage. Lando looking to do the same now and make a recovery of his own on stage. Is able to do so. Habibi grabs on the side of the stage, pulls himself back up. Goes for the attack on Lando, goes for the grab, goes with a slam, knocks Lando off the side of the stage, at least for the time being. What a PK fire there by Lando, looking to keep Habibi at bay and is able to do so. Lando is your winner of game 1 against Habibi. Like I mentioned earlier, some of these sets get pretty extreme with players fighting off the side of the stage. but our tournament is open to all competitors, whether you're a beginner or an experienced player at Smash. BB looking to get the offense going here in game 2 against Lando, looking to avenge his loss. What a nice series of combinations there from BB. Lando looking to figure things out here. Lando's already at 59% damage. Lando with a barrier attack, finds nobody. Lando with another barrier attack, able to connect with BB on it that time. Nice PK fire there from Lando. Hits BB for 35% damage. Now 54. Lando goes for a PK Thunder. Launches it into himself and tries to launch himself into a BB for an attack there, but is unable to do so. What a shot there by Lando against Habibi. Habibi responds back with a few attacks of his own against Lando. Gets the grab, gets the slam, looks to keep Lando at bay. Both players making their recovery. Lando's at 121% damage. One shot from Habibi should spell stock for Lando and send him down to 2 stocks. Lando tries to make a recovery. A valiant effort, but it fails, so Lando would be the first player to go down to 2 stocks here in this match. Game 2 against in the best of 5 series. Habibi looking to continue the offensive onslaught against Lando. Able to do so thus far. What a shot from Lando there against Habibi to kick him off the side of the stage. Looking for PK Thunder finish, unable to get it. Looks for a barrier attack, gets the grab, gets the throw. Now goes for the PK Thunder. Somehow Habibi gets PK Thundered and still makes it on the side of the stage. I think that PK Thunder may have gave Habibi an inadvertent boost. Habibi is at 133% damage on a full 3 stocks against Lando's 2 stocks and 95% damage. What a shot there from Habibi to knock Lando off the side of the stage. Looking to finish Lando off, is able to do so. Habibi has Lando finished off at 1 stock. Lando goes for a PK Thunder finish against Habibi, goes for another one, tries to make sure Habibi does not recover. Habibi goes down to 2 stocks here, finally gets knocked out. Way to go for Habibi, hanging on that long. Lando started the KP Thunder thing again against Habibi. Habibi says, nope, not today, I had enough of that. He knocks Lando back. Lando has to go right back on the attack against Habibi and tries to close the gap. He has to close the gap against Min Min here if he's planning on winning against her. What a shot there by Habibi again to knock Lando up. Lando's at 95% damage on 1 stock. Can Lando survive? Habibi goes right after Lando, not letting up on the offense. Lando looking to close the gap, but Habibi goes for a down smash, gets the uppercut, and finishes Lando off to win game 2. Game 1 went to Lando, and game 2 just went to Habibi. Stage for game 3 getting set to take place here shortly. Looks like we will be going to Hollow Bastion for game 3 against Habibi and Lando here. Both players electing to stay on their respective characters.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, Lando not wasting any time against Habibi, going on the attack almost immediately out of the gate. Already has Habibi at 46% damage, but Habibi's battling back with a few attacks of his own. What a nice series of punches there from Habibi on Lando. Looks to knock Lando up now early here in this match. Lando's still at 3 stocks. Lando's got to make a recovery on the side of the stage. He's able to make a recovery, at least for now. Habibi gets another knockup. Habibi looking for a stock finish. Is unable to get that against Lando there. Lando looking to close the gap on Habibi, but Habibi blasts Lando with another shot. Habibi just gonna keep that, it just has to keep that up against Lando here. What a grab, what a throw there by Lando, what a throw there by Habibi to knock Lando up and now to take him down to 2 stocks. I think the word I was looking for there was suplex. Nice suplex there from Habibi to knock Lando up and out for 2 stocks. Habibi going right back to work on Lando. Lando has to find a way to take Habibi down to 2 stocks here. He's able to close the gap. He's able to get a barrier attack on. Looks for a KP Thunder, able to knock Habibi up and out. Make sure he doesn't recover with a KP Thunder follow up there. And Habibi is also down to 2 stocks, but has a damage advantage against Lando here. Game 3 looking like it's going to go to Habibi. Lando's at 122% damage. Lando has to make a recovery and does. Habibi gets a grab. Habibi gets a couple of kicks and then throws Lando. Lando's able to make a recovery. Lando's at 138% damage. 149 to meet to Habibi's 24%. What a shot there again from Habibi. Lando's not going to be able to recover that time against Habibi and taking down a 1 stock here in game 3 of this match. What a series of shots there from Habibi to keep Lando at bay. Lando finally closes the gap. Tries a few shots off against Habibi, gets all of them. Habibi looking to go right back on the offense against Lando here. Is able to. Nails a series of punches against Lando. Lando goes for a down spike, misses every single stick of that. What a shot there by Habibi, but misses against Lando. Habibi goes for another punch. Lando's able to close the gap. What can Lando do here? Lando gets knocked off the side of the stage. Lando's able to make a recovery. Whoa, 1 punch there from Habibi is going to do Lando in, and Habibi is going to win game 3. If Habibi can find a way to win game 4, he will be taking on Murray in the loser's final match. Pounding City will be the venue for stage 4. Lando does have to win this match to force a game 5. So the momentum has swung in Habibi's favor, at least for now. We'll see what happens here in match 4. Habibi looking to get the offense going early, and he does, but Lando hard on Habibi's heels in this match. Looking to keep his game 5 hopes alive. Habibi has to make a recovery and does against Lando. Lando with a series of barrier attacks down on Habibi, knocks Habibi out. I have never seen that tactic before against Lucas, but hey, that worked for Lando. May as well continue to use it. What a shot there by Lando there on Habibi. Habibi knocks Lando back and is able to make a recovery on the side of the stage. Lando has Habibi's number possibly. Habibi at 79% damage, but Habibi going right back on the offense against Lando. Not relenting on the punches against Lando. Lando has to close that gap if he plans on knocking Habibi up and out. Habibi is just throwing punches like a wild man right now against Lando. Hoping something sticks and lands against him. Lando's finally able to close the gap. Habibi's blocking his attack. What a PK fire there from Lando. Nice PK fire shot. Habibi has to make a recovery. Habibi does. Habibi finally lands back on the stage. Gets a down spike against Lando and takes Lando down to 2 stocks. Lando's sitting at 0% damage. Habibi's sitting at 114% damage. Momentum is swung in Lando's favor now here in this match. But Habibi looking to get the offense going again, is able to do so thus far. Big Lando looking for another barrier attack, unable to get that. What a side smash there from Habibi against Lando. Lando has just saved Habibi from getting knocked out. That PK Thunder gave Habibi the boost he needed to get back on the side of the stage and grab the ledge there. What a save there, inadvertent save there from Habibi. From Lando on Habibi. Well, Lando doesn't make the same mistake again there. Finally knocks Habibi down to one stock. Habibi looking to do the same to Lando now. Lando at 70% damage. Lando looking to land some attacks on Habibi and not get knocked out here. That's going to be easier said than done. Like I said earlier, Habibi does have that range with Min. What a nice barrier shot that stunned Habibi, at least for the moment. Lando gets the ledge grab and gets back on the side of the stage. Makes a nice recovery. Good job there by Lando. Lando with 130% damage, looking to finish Habibi off. Habibi gets the grab, Habibi gets the up kick, Lando gets the ledge grab. Lando looking to close the gap on Habibi. Lando goes down to one stop. Lando looks to take the fight to Habibi and close in the gap. Habibi knows what's at stake. Habibi does not want to go to a game 5. Lando looking for a small opening here against Habibi. Habibi throwing punches like a wild man again against Lando, hoping something lands and knocks him out so he doesn't have to go to a game 5 and can go on to face Murren in loser bracket finals. What a shot there from Habibi again. What a recovery there from Lando. Nice PK Thunder recovery. Almost got taken advantage of for it, as Habibi almost lined him up for a punch. Lines him up for another punch. Will it be Habibi or will it be Lando? It will be Habibi winning this one in 4 games and stopping Lando from taking it to a game 5. Congratulations to Habibi for winning that set. And Habibi will go on to face Murren in the loser's final match. The winner of that will be taking on KingP and his signature Dr. Mario in the grand finals. To anybody that's tuning in on stream right now, I'd like to welcome you to the stream. This is Smash Masters 71, and I'm your host for tonight, Mudkip. We've had one heck of a set on stream here tonight. Lots of great matches. We're down to 2 matches left to play, with the next one being Murren against Habibi right here on stage, so don't go anywhere. And the winner of that will be facing KingP for the grand finals. You know, for what it's worth, I do hope the Smash Brothers for Nintendo Switch 2 is true. They talked about making another Smash game. I really hope they do so. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of characters they do incorporate into that. Like, just to see what they've done so far. I remember playing Smash when it was on the N64. That's going to date me a little bit, but that's okay. Like, you had a very limited amount of characters you could choose from. That's what kind of made me want to pick Donkey Kong as my main. Other than that, I mean, aside from that, I thought he looked pretty cool, so I kind of took to him. And then been playing him since Smash for the N64 came out. Kind of been teetering off the experience with other characters now that the selection has broadened. But as with all characters, you know, some of them definitely have their quirks. Like, some of them don't have tremendous recovery ability, such as Donkey Kong, Ryu, or Ken. Or even Terry for that matter. I don't think Terry has all that great of a recovery. Murren gonna lock in his signature Bowser, and Habibi gonna go right back on Min Min. This is another rematch from earlier. Both of these players looking to get the match going early. It'll be Habibi with his Min Min getting the damage going here early. Habibi looking to keep Murren at bay. Murren looking to do the same to Habibi now, looking for an opening to get some damage in. He's able to take the fight to Habibi. Puts Habibi at 29% damage, now 43. Habibi has Murren damage for 39% damage. Habibi's got 82% damage now. What a shot there from Murren. Almost knocks Habibi out. Habibi is able to recover. Murren, one more shot from Murren may take Habibi down to 2 stocks here. We'll see what happens. Habibi continuing the offensive onslaught against Murren. Murren just blocking for dear life, trying to find an opening. Gets the grab, gets the shell spike. Habibi has to make a recovery and does. What a shot there from Habibi, and what a recovery. Both of these players are over 100%, 100 damage. Let's see who gets the first knockout here. Murren's the one who can't recover, so Murren will be the first player to go down to 2 stocks here. Game 1 of Habibi versus Murren in the losers final. Nice recovery by Habibi there. Habibi looking to take the fight to Murren. Murren gets the knockout against Habibi with 1 swipe. Stocks just even up at 2 stocks apiece against Murren and Habibi. Habibi looking to do damage against Murren and looking to keep him at bay. Murren gets the grab, gets the up shell spin throw. Able to get that going against Habibi here. Habibi looking for a few attacks of his own. Gets that suplex, gets the finish, takes Murren down to 1 stock. Murren looking to go right back on the attack. Habibi looking for a stop. And looking to pause Murren from going on the attack. Doing a good job of it so far by keeping Murren at bay with a couple of hard punches. Murren finally is able to close the gap, looking to knock Habibi up and out. Habibi's not going to let that happen so easily though. Murren's at 1 stock in danger of Habibi taking game 1, but Murren and Habibi are both able to recover. Habibi with a suplex there. Murren looking for the up spike, unable to get it. Habibi and Murren are both off the stage. Both of them are fighting off the stage. Nothing comes of it. Habibi gets another suplex going with another punch and finally is able to knock Murren up and out to take game 1 away from Murren. Congratulations are in order to Habibi for winning game 1 against Murren in the best of 5 series here. Now see where they decide to go from game 2. Game 2 will be staying on Battlefield.
Stop battle.
Habibi right back on Min Min and Murren right back on Bowser. Here we go for game 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Murren looking to go right on the attack against Habibi here. Murren wants to even this setup at 1 game apiece. Habibi is not going to let that happen so easily though. What a shot by Habibi. What a suplex by Habibi. Murren's able to recover. Murren's had 60% damage. Murren's had 77. Murren's had 95. Murren gets knocked out. See you later, Murren. What a shot from Habibi to knock Murren up and out there to take him down to 2 stocks. first here in this match. Murren looking to come back with a vengeance. Habibi looking to keep him at bay, at least for the time being. He's able to do so. Got those long arms of his he can use. Then Murren's gonna have to try to recover. Murren's able to make a recovery, at least for now. But Habibi's gonna be hot on his heels with the punches he got going on. Murren's already at 100% damage. Habibi's still at 3 stocks on 39% damage. Holy smokes. Habibi is going to town on Murren with the punches he's throwing out. He's throwing punches like a he may be throwing punches like a madman, but it's definitely working. One suplex from Murren later. Habibi later. Murren goes flying off the stage. Murren has to make a recovery and does. Murren looking for a sidekick. Habibi just sidesteps that. Throws a punch against Murren that knocks him off the side of the stage again. Knocks him off the side of the stage again there. Habibi jumps off the stage to finish the job he started and takes Murren down to 1 stock. Oh boy, here we go. Murren trying to take Habibi at least down to 2 stocks. Here. Goes for a shell spin, gets all of that. Habibi goes for an attack on Murren. Murren blocks. Murren's standing right on the ledge, trying to not let Habibi recover, but Habibi doesn't win it. Habibi is now finally at 100% damage. We're late in the match against Murren. Murren went for a shell spin there against Habibi off the stage. Didn't get it. Murren goes for a down spike, gets all of that. Finally is able to take Habibi down to 2 stocks at least. Habibi looking to send Murren into the Omniverse with the punches he's got going on. Looking for rights, looking for lefts. Habibi is just throwing anything he can find at Murren right now. He's got that wrecking ball fist. And it looks like an alligator. It looks like his croc fist. He has his croc fist too to use against Murren. What a shot there from Murren. Almost knocked Habibi up and out. Goes for the down spike. Goes for the fire breath. Misses both of those. Habibi is able to recover. Habibi switches to his razor fist to use against Murren. He's able to get that going. Able to get a couple of punches going against Murren. We'll see if he decides to dive off the stage here. What a launch by Habibi there. One powerful punch sends Murren away, and Habibi wins game 2. KingP is looking like he's going to be getting his rematch against KingP here if he wins game 3. KingP looking to bust out the broomstick against Murren here. Game 3 will be taking place on Smashville, and if KingP wins, he will be facing KingP in the grand finals. KingP trying to go on the offense immediately against Murren. Murren just has to block Habibi's attacks right now. Murren has to try to close the gap. But Habibi's just swinging for the fences here. Is able to do so. Almost got another long punch attack in. Oh my goodness. What is Habibi got going on here? Habibi walks into a shell spin by Murren. Doesn't take a whole lot of damage though, but he's fine. Murren with a swipe and knocks Habibi off the stage. Murren falls off the stage and has to recover. Habibi recovers first. Nice job here by Habibi. Habibi looking to take Murren down to 2 stocks here early. Murren looking for the down spike, able to get it. Xavier looking for the up spike, gets that. Gets the long punch. Finally is able to knock Murren up and out to take him down to 2 stocks here in game 3. What a swipe there off the stage by Murren, but Murren's unable to recover. Murren goes down to 1 stock. Habibi is at 2 stocks. I think Murren's best bet there was just to wait because he just sacrificed the stock trying to take Habibi down to 2 stocks. What a fire breath attack there by Murren. Habibi goes right back on the offense against Murren. Damages him for 64. One strong punch doesn't land against Murn. Another swing and a miss from Habibi. We'll see what happens here. Wow, that punch almost hit. That punch by Habibi almost hit Murn and knocked him out completely. Murn's not going to be able to recover. Your winner by knockout and the winner of the losers bracket and going on to face KingP is Habibi on Min Min. Congratulations are in order to Habibi for winning out the losers side bracket and going on to face KingP in a rematch in the grand finals. We'll see if he's learned from his previous match against KingP's Dr. Mario. I must admit, KingP makes Dr. Mario look very good. Dr. Mario is another one of those. He's not an extremely strong character per se, but if people know how to utilize him right, then he definitely is. Next match set to take place here shortly against KingP and Habibi on stage. Again, we want to thank each and every single one of the contestants that did come out to Smash Masters tonight. It was definitely a huge turnout. We have 14 people show up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your featured main event of the evening is KingP on Dr. Mario against Habibi on Min Min.
Start the battle.
Now, so here's how this is going to work. At any point if KingP wins 3 matches, that will be the end of the tournament as KingP would have won. If Min Min wins 3 matches, we do what's called a bracket reset where they play 3 more matches, and whoever wins another 3 matches is declared the winner of the tournament. KingP looking to get the projectiles fired early in this match, is able to find them against Min Min. And Habibi looking to keep KingP at bay here. Doing a good job of it so far, and does. Knocks KingP up and out to take him down to 2 stops. KingP looking for a projectile. KingP misses a projectile. Habibi grabs onto the ledge and is able to recover. We saw this against KingP against Min Min. KingP against Habibi's Min Min earlier. KingP just kind of dawdled around for a while, but then really got things going. KingP goes for his breakdance leg kick, kicks Habibi off the side of the stage. Habibi has to make a recovery and does. What a kick by KingP to finish off Habibi there and take him down to 2 stops. Habibi looking to go right back on the offense. KingP is not looking to let that happen. KingP is trying to create some offense of his own. Gets a projectile, gets a couple of punches and kicks, closes the gap on Habibi and Min Min, which is what he must do if he wants to win here because Habibi has a range character. What a dodge there by KingP against Habibi there. Habibi does have the damage advantage, but KingP looking for a stock finish at least to take Habibi down to 2 stops. Habibi goes for another punch. KingP dodges it. KingP goes for another projectile throw. Hits Habibi with it. Uh-oh. Habibi's got his wrecking ball arm out now. Trying to use it against KingP. What a recovery there by KingP. Gets knocked off the side of the stage again. Goes for a strong punch against KingP. Unable to find it. KingP has to make a recovery. KingP does. KingP with a side smash. What is going on? KingP hangs on at 153% damage so far. 173, 176. Finally gets knocked out by Habibi there. What a shot by KingP to knock Habibi up. He has to finish the job here against Habibi. Gets the projectile, it connects. They don't call him Dr. Mario for nothing. Those pills be lethal sometimes. But it wasn't there as Habibi was able to make a nice recovery. Good job by Habibi. Habibi sitting on 156% damage. I don't know how he's still alive, folks. KingP sitting on 66% damage. KingP has to figure something out against Habibi here. He's able to do so. Gets a grab. Gets a couple of headbutts. Finishes it off with a poetic uppercut. Wow. Habibi's just swinging at KingP and trying not to let him recover. Habibi looking to take game one away from KingP. What a series of attacks by KingP there against Habibi. Habibi continuing to swing at KingP. Swinging for the fences. One punch from his wrecking ball arm there is going to spell game for KingP. Congrats are in order for Habibi taking game one away from KingP. We're going to go to game two on the same stage.
3, 2, 1, go!
We'll see if KingP learned from his last match against Habibi. Looking to generate some offense. Habibi gets the grab, gets the suplex against KingP. Habibi gets the long arm throws. What a shot by Habibi there on KingP. He's not letting up on the offense. KingP has got to try to close the gap on Habibi if he has any chance of winning. One more punch from Habibi is going to keep KingP at bay and take him down to 2 stocks here. What a shot there by KingP against Habibi. Is able to take Habibi up to 74% damage at least. Habibi looking to storm back with some damage of his own. Eats a projectile from Dr. Mario for his efforts. What a shot from KingP to knock Habibi off the side of the stage. Habibi goes for a wind-up, tries to get his arm switched. What an uppercut there from KingP on Habibi to knock him up and out to take him down to 2 stocks. Habibi has the range advantage here against KingP's Dr. Mario, putting that to good use. KingP kicked the wrong way. I think he may have got that one if he had it. One punch from KingP. Habibi responds and drops back onto the side of the stage. Projectile throw from KingP. Knocks Habibi up and out for a little bit, but Habibi is able to recover. What a shot there from Habibi on KingP. Gets the grab, gets the suplex. KingP looking for the uppercut, unable to find it. KingP goes for another kick on the projectile throw. Gets the kick, misses the projectile though. Charge kicks him and spinning back fists him off the stage to take Habibi down to 1 stop. KingP does have to be careful though. He's sitting at 125% damage. BB just made sure he didn't recover, and KingP is also at 1 stock now, but has the damage advantage, at least slightly. Looks for a projectile, gets that. Looks to continue the offensive onslaught. Gets a couple of combos going. Looks for a couple more. BB trying to get a couple of combos going of his own to knock KingP up and out to go up 2-0 in this series. BB gets the suplexes. BB gets the punches. BB gets the knockout blow for the victory and hangs on to win game 2 at 84% damage.
Stop battle.
On to game 3. Game 3 on the way. BB getting the offense going against KingP here. Keeping KingP at bay with a series of long punches. That's what Min does best. KingP is already at 81% damage. KingP has to get some offense going here. If he plans on trying to take this game away from BB, and he does. He gets a couple of kicks. Kicks BB off the side of the stage. BB's at 53% though, so it's not going to be an issue for him to recover. He's able to do so. BB continuing with the long punches. KingP sitting at 112% damage. KingP gets suplexed by it. BB gets knocked off the opposite end of the stage. Gets that projectile. Gets another projectile. Eats a long punch from BB. What an uppercut by KingP there. Almost knocked the BB up and out to take him down to 2 stocks first. One more punch from BB is going to do it off the stage for KingP. KingP goes down to 2 stocks first here in this set. On game 3. Again, as I said earlier, if BB wins this one, this bracket will reset, as that would have sent KingP to the loser's bracket, but he hasn't lost the match yet, so we just call it a bracket reset. What a shot there by Habibi to keep the offense going against KingP. KingP looking for a knockout against Habibi. Doesn't get it, at least not for now. Goes for the Pele kick, goes for the uppercut, gets all of that. We're at a 2-stock match. With Habibi getting the damage advantage. What a nice series of combination attempts from KingP there against Habibi. Has to keep the gas closed and has to stay on Habibi. He plans on winning this match. Habibi looking for a series of punches. Habibi getting those said series of punches. Habibi has KingP at 129% damage before he finally punches and knocks him out off the side of the stage to take him down to 1 stock. KingP at 88%. KingP has Habibi at 88% damage. Habibi has KingP at 8% damage on his last stop. It's going to look like Game 3 is going to go to Habibi unless KingP hangs on to pull off a miracle here. KingP is ledge guarding against Habibi. Habibi is able to recover on the side of the stage anyway. Looking for punches against KingP. KingP with an uppercut sent Habibi up and out to take him down to 1 stop. Habibi with a slight damage advantage, not much. KingP has to try to get closer to Habibi here if he plans on damaging him. But gets grabbed and gets suplex for his effort. Almost gets knockout punch. KingP's not going to be able to recover, and your winner of Game 3 is Habibi. Folks, we have a bracket reset. The next person that wins 3 matches will win this tournament.
Start the battle.
Against KingP and Habibi. Match 1 of the new series. KingP gets absolutely obliterated by a few of Habibi's punches earlier in the going. Already at 34% damage. 43 now. We'll see what happens. Gets the projectiles going against Habibi. Yet a few of them connect. KingP finds himself at 64% damage. Xavier is still going good. I only have 35% damage yet. KingP looking to close the gap. Against Xavier, KingP is able to make a recovery. Eats a hard punch from Xavier. Xavier gets the grab. Xavier gets a suplex. KingP just uppercutted Xavier off the side of the stage and knocked him up and out for 2. Getting down to 2 stops. Xavier with a down smash. Xavier changes his arm. That's a razor arm and I think a gator arm. Wow. KingP is finding all the loopholes in Xavier's offense and just taking advantage of that. Can't sit back long because Minmin's just gonna punch you out of. Just gonna win there by continuing to use her long punches against you. Valiant effort by KingP there, but KingP is unable to recover on 177% damage. Habibi's Minmin's at 93% damage, so one shot from KingP could take him down to 1 stop. I think Habibi's well aware of that and going to try to avoid getting knocked out again. What a shot there by KingP and Dr. Mario. It's all of that. Takes Xavier down to 1 stock. See what he's able to come up with here. Switches his arms again. Continuing the offensive onslaught against KingP. One more punch knocks KingP up and out, and KingP is down to 1 stock here too. What a shot there by KingP on Habibi. Habibi looking to recover, is able to. KingP just looking to knock Habibi out at least just one more time here. Habibi's at 114% damage. Habibi looking to punch KingP out. KingP has to be careful here. KingP recovers. KingP eats another punch against Habibi. Gets the grab. Gets a suplex of his own. And Habibi gets knocked out by KingP to win game 1 of the new set.
Start the battle. Dr. Mario.
Game 2 of the new set to go on the way here shortly. We are still on Battlefield. Nice projectiles there from KingP. He does have to try to get in closer for his attacks to work against Habibi here. Gets a couple of projectiles. Almost misses with that one though. That one fires harmlessly off the side of the stage. KingP going right back to work on Habibi here. What a hard punch from Habibi, almost knocked KingP up and out. KingP is able to recover anyway, and KingP at 69% damage. Habibi only at 66. Really? Wow. KingP is in hot pursuit of Habibi, but Habibi looking for a hard punch there. Not able to get it as KingP decides to block. KingP gets a couple of projectiles going and hits a BB with it. One more uppercut should knock a BB out, but he doesn't have to as BB is unable to recover, and Cake gets taken down to 2 stocks first here in the early goings of the match. BB switching his arms, thinking that'll work against KingP and Dr. Mario. Maybe that did. One hard punch from BB just sent KingP flying up and out to take him down to 2 stocks. Couple of projectile throws by KingP against BB there. No sort of spinning back fist. Gets all of that. Goes for a projectile throw, doesn't get that. Goes for the grab, goes for a couple of headbutts, and goes for another throw. What an uppercut there by KingP on the side of the stage to knock a BB up and out to take him down to 1 stock here. Can KingP keep up the same momentum? We shall find out. BB's on the ledge of the stage. He's in dangerous territory there. Luckily he realized and got out of the situation he was in. Nice attack by KingP there on a BB. Went for the flip kick against the BB. Couldn't get that going. Goes for the breakdance leg sweep to Dr. Mario. Goes for another kick.
Game.
And KingP is able to keep BB at bay this go round and win 2 games in a row. One more win by KingP and he will win this series. And be crowned tournament. KingP looking to win the tournament here against BB. Both of them start off neutral. Both of them work their way to the middle. It'll be KingP who gets the offense going first. Goes for the spinning back fist on the off the side of the stage against BB and his minion. BB unable to recover. BB is in trouble. Down to 2 stocks early here. KingP is not going to let up on the offense now. He sees an opening with a BB. You best believe that he's going to take that opening. A BB is a ranged character, but not impossible to encounter. One suplex there from the BB, almost knocked KingP up and out. What a series of punches there from a BB against KingP. A BB gets the grab, a BB gets the suplex. What a shot there from KingP on Dr. Mario against a BB. Gets the spinning back fist, gets the job done against a BB. BB has no answer for KingP right now. KingP seems to have gotten things figured out. Goes for the up throw. Gets it. Goes for a couple of punching kicks. Looking to get that too. BB is just hanging on to the ledge of the stage. Trying to wait for KingP to move or duke him into making a move. BB almost knocked himself up and out there as he was about not to be able to recover. BB throws a punch out, knocks KingP with it. KingP goes for his leg sweep against the BB. Gets that. KingP goes down to 2 stocks in this match for the first time this evening. KingP looking to put this game and this tournament on ice. Going right after Habibi, but Habibi playing it smart, grabbing onto the side of that ledge there. KingP with the up attack on Habibi. KingP with another headbutt on Habibi. KingP with a couple of projectiles on Habibi. One uppercut, up and out. And your winner by knockout and your grand finals tournament champion for this week, Smash Master 71 tournament, is none other than KingP. Took it to a bracket reset. Took it via a clean sweep on KingP. This has been an absolutely electric tournament to call. I'm your host, Mudkip, wishing you guys a good night, and we will see you next week here on Monday for Smash Masters number 72. Again, huge shout out to the 14 people that did show up tonight. They did a fantastic tournament and had lots of fun calling this one. Good night, folks. This is Mudkip signing out.